Cinnamon. Wait, is cinnamon?
Yeah, cinnamon, I think. I feel this.
There! I couldn't find it. I was like, hello? We got broccoli and
So, yeah, around 1.5 hour per taxi, depending. Mostly less than that.
Is there no one from TBO Dead again?
Not what I can see now.
Okay, I see Willie, but I see Willie. Willie. And Greenies?
Yeah.
Did I take Virtues? No. There. I've taken everyone. Murray and Coco. So this is what we have to do everything. No TBO. Aww. Aww. Are you gonna do some professional stuff?
What? Professional
Like started.
stuff?
Yeah, usually you have the picture and then you're like, hello guys, welcome to another day of
I know.
SEO.
We do that?
Yeah, I mean if you want to cut it for a video.
Yeah.
For the YouTube. Okay.
Welcome guys back to the Canyon Endurance Premiership Season 7 Playday 5.
Welcome everyone.
And I'm here with Nina. Woohoo! We started with Premier League today. And we are on the map Havu. I think you say, I don't know. From the Finnish driver Lawrence. Professional start. We are already on, guys. Warm up starting. We should go through the teams.
Yes.
We have High Points 1.
Hold on, professional. Here we go. We got Cloud and Eric.
We got Godspeed 1.
Serum and Jostein.
Demise.
No, that's Serum and Jostein. What did you say first?
Godspeed 1.
Godspeed 1 is Knetny, aka Quentin, and Nod, who is taking the lead right now, as you can see.
We are on the warm up, Nia. Godspeed 2.
Godspeed 2, Coco and Murray.
Extremely disorientated.
Willie and Greenies.
Then we have Team Spectrum 1.
Wins I've seen. Have I seen anything? Oh.
Gravel Guy, your favorite.
Oh, Gravel Guy. What? Okay.
80 Racing.
We got Hutchin and Fat Kid.
Love Riding Smurfs.
Broccoli and John Boy.
We have a Team Spectrum 2.
Virtues and Cinnamini.
And then TBO Dead is not here.
Yes. And those are the players we've seen so far.
And the match is starting. Let's go.
Alright,
Oh,
we're
no,
on the
wait.
run now.
Nod! Or who was it?
Nod is behind. For sure, falling back. I'm having a deja vu here. We've got Hadjin and Suram taking ahead together with Cloud.
Oh.
That again, really close. Top 5 in general. Even more.
I would say top 17 is close.
I'll say top.
Jostein come a
Top
little
15.
It's coming a little bit on the loose, but otherwise...
Jorstein is falling behind further from the pack itself.
Cloud is now first, Hudson second. Kunetny is there fighting. We just started, we are still on lap 1.
Cloud and Suram holding hands for the lead. But Quentin tries to get in between.
Yeah, we also have Eric super close to Kunetny. Murray and Hudson is here as well. It's gonna be a close race.
There is no big gap until pretty much 17th place.
Yeah.
Like we've seen previous Sundays. But Cinnamon is even trying to make that gap smaller.
Oh, Fat Kid dropping down to 14th place. But
Suram is trying to take the lead bigger, but then again, people take wider and tighter turns. Pretty much giving and taking. Yes, we do see a lot of nice lines and similar lines. It's not much that differ the top in how they take the turns at this point.
No.
Ooh, Kunetny taking up speed in that turn. Eric will pass them. We going.
And then I just look at Suram and he overtook them. Now we have Suram first, Eric second, Cloud and Kunetny fighting for third.
Vince on 11th place is picking up speed.
Suram doing such a tight corner there. But he making it.
Oof. Never mind. I thought we had we had someone disconnected, but it was just a freeze for Mayan.
Is it gravel guy?
I hope. It was actually Vince.
Oh, because gravel guy had it last time. That he was jumping around a little bit.
Whew. No one's breaking yet. We now see Eric and Suram ahead of Kunetny and Cloud on third and fourth place. Nod is coming back up, being on the 5th place. Eager to catch up.
Yeah, what do you guys think of this race today? Do you have any favorites? Any predictions? It looks often get one guy and then he stick with him. Oh, we're getting a little gap to Suram now. Oh, here comes Kunetny. Don't forget Kunetny.
He may have a normal race car, but still fast.
It actually knows. It actually looks like it knows the map today compared to the other weeks.
Eric is indeed trying to increase that lead, but Kunetny's taking tight turns to catch up. Scaringly tight turns as well.
Oh, Coco dropping to 16th place now. Cinnamini losing some speed there as well. Cloud trying to get up to Hutchin, and then we have Nod trying to get closer to Kunetny and Suram. Fight about the 2nd place.
Sadly, Jorstein is struggling to pick up pace from the earlier phase. We're now at 34 seconds up to the first place.
Look at this top 4 though, they're so close.
Professional S?
Professional streamer, hello? It's me? The picture said it right at least.
The picture was
Hey,
right.
I'm a little bit
Right.
tired.
We are indeed on playday 5.
I got my coffee now. Now things gotta go back normal. Things gonna go worse. Okay. Wait! Not taking taking over, Zero?
Eric is indeed keeping his first place.
Yeah.
Followed by Knetny and Nod. Surum is not far behind. And then it's a little bit of a gap back to Hadshin. Together with Cloud. Murray, also not far behind those guys. Birches and Willy holding hands.
Yeah,
For
Hatshin
the
and
eighth
Cloud is holding hands. Cloud with a little bit more speed in that corner. Overtaking Hatshin. Eric is extending his lead. Now soon 1 second ahead. Oh, not overtaking Knetny and Serum.
The lead has increased though.
Yeah.
Ah,
Nah.
ah!
Have it?
Just as I said that, it's 0.1 that differs in. Maybe getting closer.
Yeah, Serum, Knetny, and Nod are really close here. The Getney, Nod is actually going a little bit closer to Eric at the moment. Not much, but it's a little bit. We're lap 9, so if he continues with that, he will get close. Eric with... I don't know what he got. Did he bonk?
Was it a bounce? Was it...
I don't know.
Something happened,
He did
causing the
something.
car to wobble and lose speed.
Yeah.
Because Nod will overtake. And creating even a little bit of space back to Eric and Knetny.
And Knetny is trying.
Quentin, as we know.
Knetny is trying to overtake Eric as well, but won't do it at the moment. The Serum is not far behind. Everyone is now fighting for first place.
Oh, John Boy has lost speed back on 17th place.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Other than that, we seem to have every car moving.
Yeah, we have Vince, Vitrus, and Willy fighting for 8th place at the moment. Murray, Hutchin, and Cloud being on 5th.
We
And
are getting
then
closer to our first round. I was gonna
Overlap.
say. Overlap, thank you. The Swinglish is strong with this one.
Oh, Eric and Nod is really close to each other now. Will Nod keep the distance, or will Eric actually get it?
We can now see also that it's become like a second space between Murray on 7th place and Willy on 8th.
Yep. Oh, Knetny dropping down to 7th place, fighting now with Murray, his team. No, it's not his teammate, but they are kind of in the same team.
Different Godspeed.
Exactly. So now it's only Eric and Nod that is fighting with each other. Huram also dropped down a little bit. Is now around 0.9 from them.
I believe Nod is happy to be back in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, both Maud and Eric are really good players, so everything can happen here. Oh, Eric touching the wall!
Eric with a touch!
No! And now Serum getting closer.
Meanwhile, Hudson is trying to pick up speed and catch up with them.
Serum pushing it. He sees Eric right in front of him. Can he get it? Eric doing super tight lines. Going a little bit wider there while Serum go tighter, but not enough at the moment. We have seen Not before though go super consistent after he gained back his first position. We will see if he does the same today or if the pressure would be a little bit too much.
Further back, we can see Kunetni on the 6th place. But Virtus has picked up speed, passing both Vince and Willy. Oh, let's change that. Vince and Willy. And getting closer to Kunetni here. Suram has fallen behind Eric a bit. So we now have space between both the 1st place, 2nd place, and
then we have Hutchin around 1 second behind the Serum. So those gaps start to be pretty big now.
I feel like it's the biggest consistent gaps we've seen in a while now.
Yeah.
From the premiere. We've mainly seen less than seconds.
Yeah, last week was
especially in the
crazy.
League.
But we have Merrick or Knetny, Bertros, and William Vince fighting here. For 5th place, actually, if they overtake everyone. Eric getting
Eric
closer!
Indeed.
Wow.
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 So close. Much wow. Only 0.2 behind.
Look at this. 8.1 now. They are driving together.
So, just about got them in sight. Being 1 second after them. There's quite the gap back to Hatchin on 4th place, as well as Murray on 5th. Knetny on 7th. Virtus. No. Knetny 6th. Virtus 7th.
We have
Vince.
9 laps left. And they are so close at the moment.
But we've seen some like wall touches and wobbles today.
Yeah. Oh! I thought not touch the wall, but I guess it didn't. That was so close.
We can see them attacking the corners now. Doing all in their power to go as quick as possible.
Now this is so close to the walls on this small roads. But somehow he's making it. Somehow he's making it.
It looks like Serum is getting closer. Slow and steady getting closer to the top 5. If you can say that is race car go slow, but at least the gap is slowly
getting smaller.
Yes.
Oh, not an Eric. Are you gonna fight to the end? Or is it gonna create a gap? It's like not start to drive a little bit faster now. Creating a small gap, still not big enough to feel safe, but it's something.
Meanwhile, it looks like Willie is picking up speed on 6th place. Attempting to pass Murray.
We also have Knitney that overtook Murray. And then we have Suram driving alone at the moment. But he can still see Eric and Nod ahead of him. We're having Hutchin and Willie. Willie and Vince actually fighting.
Meanwhile, Nod is attempting to increase that lead. Only point 2 ahead. If you round it, it would be 0.3.
Yep.
Not quite the gap I think Nod would wish for to have in the lead.
Oh, Willie and Vince are driving together at the moment. Lap 18, 6 laps left. Will not keep the lead, or will Eric or anyone else take it? We don't know yet. It looks like we had a second overlap here.
Suram seems to stay.
Yeah, I seem to...
Almost 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, indeed, they seem to be consistent there. We still have Willie and Vince fighting with each other for the 6th place. Then we have Kuku and Hutchin fighting for the 9th place. We also have Greenius and Vitros fighting for 12th place. But they're not actually that close, but pretty close. Broccoli getting closer to Kuku and Hutchin. It also seemed like Nod is extending his lead from Suram. Eric is trying to stay there, but Suram is getting a little bit further away.
Eric is indeed staying around 0.2, 0.3 close, but it's getting faster now. Eric seemed to have picked up a speed boost, and it's almost touching Nod's car in that corner.
Look how close this is now. Lap 21, and they are super close.
176 between. 75 even. Meanwhile, Suram is still 2 seconds, even more now, 2.3 behind, Nod in the lead. But he's got quite the gap back to Knitney, Quentin. On 4th place.
Oh, not touching the wall and Eric will overtake him. What is this? Nod.
3 laps left.
Oh, getting further
Oh,
away.
was that another touch or was that a wonk by Nod?
I don't think it touched, but it was very close. But we will see if this will change his focus or not, because often if you touch one time, it can destroy everything. Or it can make you relax more and actually drive better, because then you feel like, you know.
The distance has been increasing since the wall touch though. Not by much. Point 691 behind. Now it's starting to decrease again.
You can see that, oh no, actually, Eric have a 0.03 better time than Node on this map, so it's not much. I think that is why they're driving so close to each other here. So if they're driving in their best lines, they will be really, really close to each other. The gap is getting a little bit closer though. Not much, but a little bit bigger, I want to say. We are lap 23. And I think that if Eric doesn't do any mistake now, he have the win.
Ooh. It's tight on this one.
Lap 24, let's go. I think that if Eric, yeah, if he just drive like he do and not crash, oh!
Nod will touch the wall badly then, and Sir will overtake.
That means that Eric can just really save it from now on. And he having the win for sure. Not even dropping down more!
Out. Both Konechny and Murray will overtake.
Here comes Willie behind him as well.
Eric is still pacing on in the lead. Got 2.6 back to Surum, who's got quite the gap back to Konechny and Murray now, as well as Willie not falling back.
Eric
to 6th.
finishing first, 0 finishing second. Konechny is third. Murray 4th. Willie 5th. Not ending at 6th place. Hutchin 7th. Vince 8th. Vitros 9th. Coco 10th. Gravel Guy 11th. Greenius 12th. Broccoli 13th. Fat Kid 14th. Cloud 15th.
Ooh, Cinnamini touching there.
Cinnamini 16th.
Talk about bouncing into the finish. And we look like we have John Boy going for that 17th place.
Yep.
Then we have Jorstein about to finish his 23rd lap. What a race. I'm shook.
Yeah, that went really close.
This really shows what happens if you do crash.
Yeah.
The cars they create a gap and you can think, oh, this person is safe, but with one touch they're already picking up and go ahead of you.
For sure. Can't even touch the wall a little bit.
It's also like you say, it's easy to lose focus if you touch a wall.
Yeah.
Or pretty much you misdirect your focus. We saw Nod try to recover and did actually recover from touches earlier, but this one was the deadly one. We can see Jostein zooming through the corners.
He will soon get into that 18th place. Here we go! And Premier League is now open for today. We are having a short break, and at 20:45 next match is starting. We see here, we're gonna do this. See you guys in some minutes.
There's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you. There's a universe inside you. Inside you. There's a universe inside you, so much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. Pushing it away. Leave behind your own deception. let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be. There's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you. There's a universe inside you. Inside you. There's a universe inside you, so much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. Inside you, why are you pushing it away? Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be. There's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you. much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype. Pushing it away. Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness. I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be. There's a universe inside you. So won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you. Inside you, so much more than people know. I've seen you fighting your emotion. I hope you stay and won't let go. There's a universe inside you, so much love to leave behind. Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the hype.
So guys, we're back from the break.
Break.
Can't even English anymore. Okay, we are here with Open League. And we gonna check who is driving today. Because we're soon starting with the warm-up. So, Nina, who is driving for Micro Babies?
We've got Trolley Moly and Helico.
And not Smurf and Flex Wordy.
We got Phoebe and Muda.
Dirty Q.
Hicker together with Manifor today.
Drifting Smurfs.
Nooney and Monheim.
OG and Sipes.
Riley and Sibes.
Exodus.
Arcus and Michael.
Pi Borstrumpf.
Rouge and Eternity.
EBO Lost.
Archive together with Kozo.
We don't have any TBO Lost.
Nej, vänta.
That is Exodus.
TBO Lost was above. I went continuing on the list. Right. The Lost is not playing today.
No. But then we have
TBO
made an
Lost,
exchange.
There we have Archive and Kozo.
Then we have Strumpf Boschon.
Sweets and Eugene.
We have United Smurf Power.
And today Haxe is playing alone.
Haxe is
Get to carry the flag.
Yeah. Let's see, we are today on the map Throwback from Khazar. I don't think we've seen this before. But maybe I'm lying. I'm gonna check. Yeah, actually Premier League was driving on this map last week, so we have seen it. What's our bet? I mean, I would say... I don't know. Trolley Moly and Helico have done really, really good. I also think that Muda and Phoebe can do really, really good. And then, of course, Hacker and Mativor can also do really, really good. What do you think, Felix? And what do Nina think?
Nina thinks that this will be an interesting.
Oh.
We've seen it before. This one has tended to create bigger gaps, but now after today's Premier League, I'm not sure anymore.
No. I mean, we saw Nooney last week doing super good as well. So it depending on the map, I would say, and depending on today's fit for everyone.
And we are live.
Yeah. Here we go. We start following Trolley Moly here. But we saw this last week with the Premier League that this map has some really tricky parts. We saw some cars flying. We also saw some really, really close matches.
Manifor picking up speed from being almost in the back to the first place. Then again, less than a second until top 12, so it's all really, really close. We got Manifor followed by Trolley Moly with the tiniest gap to Helico, O'Reilly, Hacker, Phoebe, and
yeah, they are. Oh, Hacker with the slowdown there, going all the way down to 11th place.
We've got a bit of a gap back to Hacker on 11th place, but other than that, cars are very, very close.
Yeah. And as we know since before, Door players always want to play together. So we'll see if Matiford are going down to Hacker or if Hacker going up to Matiford. Or if they meet in the middle. We never know that.
Never know indeed. We can see Haxe being behind on 19th place. Trying to catch up with Rouge. Koso and Ark.
They are really close here in the top.
Heck.
Oh,
No.
who was that? Was that Riley? Yeah, no, it was Helico. Going out a little bit on the side, I think.
Sib's falling behind.
Roly Moly and Matty Ford are really close to each other. Taking a little bit. Oh, Trolley Moly touching the wall there. We will see if he will, how many places he will lose. But here comes Riley, Phoebe, Nooni.
We can indeed see Riley picking up to catch that second place.
Here comes also
Phoebe not far behind.
Wood and Helico overtaking. Or they're fighting with Trolley Moly at the moment.
Nooni's picking up speed on 4th place. Meanwhile, it's become a little bit of a gap between Maddiford and Riley.
Also, we see Eternity dropping down to 19th place. Behind Haxe. Oh, Phoebe doing something in that corner and will drop down to 7th place. Now driving together with her teammate Muda.
Maddiford got just under a second back to Riley.
Yeah.
Nooni.
Then we have Helico, Maddiford, and Nooni super close to Riley. Even Muda, that is behind Helico, is just one mistake away.
And we can see that Hagset is on 18th now, Eternity on 19th, Rouge on 17th.
So we will see Maddiford keeping it steady at the moment. Won't do any mistakes, as we can see.
Just around a second still.
Oh, Trolley Moly getting super close to Riley now. Will he overtake him? It looks like it, but not really. It's hard to say. Depending how they're taking.
Maxi!
Trolley Moly flying into the wall! It will drop down. I don't know how many places he will drop, but he's now on 6th place.
Maxi has eaten his breakfast properly today, picking up a lot of speed, passing Phoebe, getting closer to Muda.
Oh! Trolley Moly overtaking Muda again. He may be crashing, but he's not giving up, that is for sure.
Phoebe's back, passing Maxi. Still got Maddiford increasing his lead.
Ooh,
with
Hacker is also
1.4,
super close
0.7.
to Maxi here. Riley dropping down to 4th. Now Nooni and Helico is 2nd and 3rd. Never mind, it depends on, on the CP. I have Nooni, Riley and Helico driving together, switching who's gonna be 2nd ever CP. Oh, and Nooni touching the wall right there, and Trolley Moly will overtake him. Trolley Moly is now up to 4th place again. Right behind Riley. Hacker is overtaking Maxi and are now fighting with Phoebe for the 7th place. We'll see. I think he's trying to reach to his teammate, Maddiford, that is now 1st. Oh, getting really close to Phoebe. Will he overtake? Riley dropping down again.
Trolley Moly passing Nooni.
Oh, here
Picking
comes
up to
Muda
3rd
doing a different line, which means that Riley will have some more speed after that, but Muda is still not far away. Chat saying that they should have more distance. We will tell the players that right after. Oh, Hacker is still trying to catch Phoebe. Still not close enough, but he is not giving up. Helico and Trolley Moly now 2nd and 3rd, trying to catch up with Maddiford, that is going really steady, I would say, today. 8th lap, and he is 1.6 ahead of second, and doesn't seem to want to give anything away.
We can see Trollinola being eager to catch that second place after the previous mistake.
Yeah. The good thing here is that they have his teammate on second place, so they will get the points either way. So at the moment they are the team with the most points. If they keep this placement for the whole competition. Or, yeah.
There's a little bit of a gap behind Trolly Molly, back to Nooney. Together with Riley, Mudda, Phoebe, Hecker. Then we have another big gap back to Maxi on 9th place.
And then we have Kazuo and Gush fighting for 15th place. Archive and Arcs are pretty close, but still not as close as them. Kazuo touching the wall, and Eternity will overtake him. Oh, it looks like Phoebe will overtake Muda here.
You can see a strong comeback from Trolly Molly, getting real close to Helico.
Also, Helico and wait, Mattiford need to have done something because they getting way closer to Mattiford than we were before.
Yeah, he's losing speed, Mattiford. Now Helico and Trolly Molly are neck to neck.
Yeah, the team driving together. What? Mattiford is getting away. Mattiford is gaining. But Trolly Molly now overtaking Helico and really going. Muda dropping down to 8th place. 9th place. Need have been touching or doing anything.
Sibs catching up to Muda at this point together with Michaelov.
And now we have Phoebe trying to catch up to Riley.
We can see Trolly Molly desperately trying to catch up with Mattiford for that first place.
Yeah, Trolly Molly is gaining though, like he's getting closer and closer.
Mattiford keeping the 0.9 distance.
Oh, it's
to
close
Trolly
now.
Molly.
Trolly Molly is pushing it now. Mattiford needs to just really stay focused to to not get any closer to Trolly Molly.
To not do any mistakes.
Exactly. Also, Hacker overtake Riley and are now still behind Phoebe, trying to get up to 5th place. Trying to get closer to his teammate.
Meanwhile, Nooney got Helico in sight. But it's still quite the gap.
Oh! Helico overtaking Trolly Molly. Trolly Molly need to have done some touch there or slow down. So the gap to Mattiford is now again a little bit bigger. But we are only on lap 13. Everything can happen. But he got a 2-second gap now though. Mattiford can start to relax a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit.
We saw it last round or last game. Anything can happen. Even if it's 2 seconds. Now we see
Noonie
getting closer to Trolley Moly and Helico.
Also, Hacker overtaking Phoebe. So Hacker is now at 5th place. He is trying to get back with his teammate.
You said it yourself?
Yeah, that is the
Your
thing.
player?
Your players always want to drive together. It's like magnets that are dragging themselves together. They can't be separated.
It's now 2.3 back to Trolley Moly from Maddie Ford. 0.4 now.
Oh, yeah. Trolley Moly need to really push it here. You have Noonie right behind him, but he also having a big gap to Matty Ford at the moment. And Matty Ford seems to be really stable. I think Trolley Moly need to kinda hope for a touch or some kind of mistake from Matty Ford to be able to catch up. Because half
Noonie now in 3rd place.
Half of the laps are already gone, and it may be a little bit too little laps left to just go on speed without any mistakes. But as we can see, Matty Ford is taking it pretty safe here. Going tight, but not pushing it too hard. We have
Hacker still got quite the gap to Helico.
Yeah. And Helico have a small gap to Noonie. Which have a small gap to Trolley Moly.
We're getting close to 3 seconds. 2.7 between Maddie Ford and on 1st place, Trolley Moly on 2nd. Although Trolley Moly is cruising without Noonie right now, there's a little bit of a gap.
Yeah.
Helico is catching up to Noonie.
Oh! Noonie! What
Falls
did you do?
behind.
Helico overtaking.
And Hacker can probably smell them right now on 5th place. Not far behind. Only 1 second
And
behind
also
them.
3.7 seconds from Trolley Moly to Matty Ford. The gap is getting bigger and bigger. I feel like Matty Ford needs to start doing mistakes if this gonna be interesting. Oh, we see that Matty Ford may go for overlap. Not this lap, but may happen soon.
We can see Noonie overtaking Helico. Getting speed. Trolley Moly still gotta get back to Ninadore.
Yeah.
Hacker is following Helico. Phoebe looks like she's picked up a little bit, making the gap smaller to Hacker.
We also have Haxe that have been going up to 15th place now. Wait, Hacker is going to overtake Helico? What did Helico do? Oh,
Not sure, but Noonie touched the wall.
touching
Phoebe
now,
will overtake.
falling down to 6th place. Hacker is overtaking Helico as well, or now 3rd.
Hacker is feeling the magnet to Maddie Ford,
Yeah,
and they will soon
getting
maybe.
stronger and stronger. I guess now if Metaphor need to do a small wall touch so we can get back to Hecker.
Nooney now needs to desperately pick up speed to catch up with Phoebe and Hecker, who both passed him.
And Helico is still trying to fight for his life for the first place. Hecker doesn't want to give him that, that is for sure.
Riley just about got Nooney inside. It's quite the gap.
Ooh, Trolley Moly
Almost 3
getting
seconds.
closer to Metaphor. Metaphor need to have done something there. He went
Hecker
down with 2
overtaking
seconds.
Helico.
Is it
Then
the
again, we're
magnets
close.
dragging up Hecker and back Metaphor? And Trolley Moly is in the middle of that, trying to not get squeezed. Oh, Hasso doing a spin, which means that Nehai is now overlapped. We see Trolley Moly is still having a fight, lap 21, 3 laps left. Can he get closer?
The gap is getting smaller, only 1 second behind now of Maddie Ford.
Helico super close to Hecker and actually overtaking him in that corner. Seems like Helico is going behind once again, but they won't stop fighting. Matthew Ford seems to still go pretty safe here. I guess he did some kind of wall touch, or he got some kind of slowdown at least, because it lost 2 seconds to Trolley Moly, which is now 0.8 away.
Ooh.
Trolley
It's getting
Moly
closer.
getting closer.
And we only have 2 laps left, or we are on lap 22.
Yeah. So we see, will Trolley Moly get back to the first place? He's now 0.5, getting closer for every single corner. Like a shark.
Meanwhile, it's quite the gap. Back
Smelling
to
the blood,
Hector.
and now he's going for it. Yeah, Helico is trying to keep up with Hecker, but seems to get a little bit of a gap there.
And Phoebe can just see them. Followed by Nooney not far behind. Then got quite the gap back to Riley. And Muda on 8th
Oh,
place.
lap 23, and they are still 0.5 between each other. Matthew Ford is trying to run as fast as can. Hecker doing faster times every single run. Will he get closer? Let's hope no one losing focus. Oh, I don't know if that was a touch from Matthew Ford, because Trolley Moly is now getting way closer. He
Ooh.
is super close.
The shark is getting close. They're only 0.2 behind.
And Hecker doing a new PB once again. They're on lap 24. Oh, Trolley Moly is super close to go a little bit too wide. They're touching the wall, but he doesn't. And are getting closer to Matthew Ford. Matthew Ford need to
Hecker's
just keep it up now.
increasing the space. Back to Helico.
Oh, Trolley Moly doing a super good drift there. Will get closer in that corner. Should go out with a little bit more speed than Matthew Ford. Yeah. Oh, Trolley Moly is overtaking Matthew Ford. Will it be enough? Will it be enough?
Phoebe will just about overtake Nooney. For that
Trolley
5th
Moly
place.
going for the win and will win. Matthew Ford is second. Hecker will
Phoebe
be
and Nooney
third.
still fighting.
Look, I told you, Door are always finishing together. Hecker is third, Helico is fourth, Phoebe is fifth, Nooney is sixth, Riley is seventh, Buddha is eighth, Michael up is 9, Maxi will go on the 10th place.
What a run!
Trolley also doing the 10th local record, doing his new PB last run. Really fighting for it, pushing it to the limits.
Because us rushing through for that 19th place.
Let's go. GG, guys. That was the games for today.
Intense games today.
Yes, let's see if it changed anything in the standings. Oh, yes. No, yes, maybe. Changed a little bit, not too much. In Premier League, we have first Hype Boys, second Godspeed 1, third Godspeed 2, fourth is Demise, then come Extremely Disorientated, Team Spectrum 1, AD Racing, Team Spectrum 2, Low Riding Smurf, and then TBO Dead. Then Open League, we have Micro Bevis, Dot Smurf Reflexworthy, Dirty Q, Drifting Smurfs, OG and Sipes, Exodus, DBS, Main Exchange, SBC, TBO Lost, and then USP. So that is it for this week cast. I will continue my stream because I still have 3 hours to stream. But
Hey!
yeah, now this is over at least. Now the Canyon is over. Let's see.
Oh, hello, are you here? No.
Oh, hello.
Whew, what a run.
Yeah, because we have. Let's see.
You jamming.
Yes.
How's the